Hello, everybody. My name is Puptine. I'm from the Geeky Pup Show. I'm here on the Geeky Pup Show today for what? For what? For Spider-Man!
Yes!
Yeah!
Yay!
That's right. If you look at the cast and crew first before we get into this issue, let's meet them. To my side, he is... he lost his pickles and he
what?
broke his back. He's Comic Book Frog.
Not the pickles! No!
If you look over there, you can see him sitting there having a having the British people would say, no, I can't say that.
No, you can't.
He is having a smoke. It is Eric Breen.
Yes, kids. The Amazing Spider-Man may be dead as a comic now, but it wasn't then. So
Yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah.
Those were the days. If you look right down there, you can see, still remembering those days because it was alive, that never dying Christmas tree. Oh, and before that, every woman in the world to us, myrrh on you.
Good evening, everyone. I get second billing to the damn tree. That's
That's the only billing you got. Did you look at the intro?
yeah.
If you look in the middle, he was once a Spider-Man, but now he's background cast. It's background Zach.
Background, Zach. I'm the nicest bully alive. Read the freaking headliner. Jeez.
And
Good
lastly,
Lord.
He's
You miss one
just in
stream
that
and you get pushed to the
background.
background.
Yeah, which variant are you
Oh.
anyway?
Oh, I like that, actually. I'm going to steal that.
Back of the bus, Zach.
I can't take that. That's reserved. No, I'm just kidding.
oh,
No, just kidding. It's mine.
What do you mean, you people?
if you look right finally below me, you can see somebody's future in our present. He is our narrator and a certain Will O the Wisps. It's trusty sidekick. And now let's get into this issue.
You didn't let him speak.
well, technically, he's been speaking this whole time, just in this past tense.
Oh wow.
I like to
That's
point
true.
out that these are ghosts. Oh, Don, oh, Mary.
Yeah.
Take us away, sweet
He's got to whisper
narrator.
now because he's a puppet whisperer.
Caught between the murderous might of the Spider Slayer and the startling power of Marvel's most shocking new superstar.
Ooh.
Looks like it's gonna be one of those days.
My friends.
He remembers it well.
Never.
While attending a demonstration in radiology, student Peter Parker was bitten by a spider, which had accidentally been exposed to radioactive rays. Through a miracle of science, Peter soon found that he had gained the insect's powers, and had, in effect, become a human spider. Stan Lee presents The Amazing Spider-Man. Len Wein, writer-editor, Ross Andru, illustrator, Mike Esposito, embellisher, Glynis Wein, colorist, and Joe Rosen, letterer.
Take that, you web-slinging, wall-crawling, building-defiling menace! And that, oh, and a little bit of that. Ha ha ha! All your fancy powers can't help you now when you're being stalked by the Spider Slayer! For years you've mocked me. You've made a fool out of me, but never again. I spent a small fortune having this 15th device built, but it was worth every damn penny of it.
A wearable Viewmaster!
That's why he never gives anybody a raise at the bugle.
This mechanism makes me more than a match for you, wall crawler, and today is the day I get even. Face it, web slinger, you're living in borrowed time.
Okay, you can turn off the impulse beam now. You've proved it works. And I've run out of different slides to project anyways.
Show that one I like again.
Ha! You shush. We'd better see if the rest of the equipment works as well. The
Read this.
whip.
Gotta read it. Still the runner.
This is Emily Nutella. Hey, get back! I got lines there. Get back.
This silly string.
Get back, JoJo. This filament spray is a fair approximation of Spider-Man's webbing.
Yes.
But your built-in web shears sever it with no difficulty whatsoever.
They're made of the same shit that Wolverine's claws are.
There it goes, snicked. And then retract instantly into your chest module.
Well, that's
As
what
if
they
it were
called
really
back
cold inside.
Yeah, so far, so good. Ooh, baby. Next, we'll check the reflexes of your grapple claw.
It's a hairdryer with a ping pong ball.
And apparently, it responds as well as everything else. All in all, I'd say you were nearly ready.
Then what the fuck are we waiting for, Marla?
Wow.
Sorry, Marla. The sooner I get started, the sooner that web-headed murderer will fall victim to Jonah Jameson!
Will you please stop being so melodramatic, Jonah?
I want to point out that Marnie does have a range. She is a woman. She does have a kitchen.
I do have a range, yes. I cook with gas here.
Those gams!
Yeah, I got the gams, baby.
But they're not maze.
They're better than Maze.
No!
Oh, Otto.
Otto. Oh, yeah.
Shushing my monologue.
The monologue will now begin.
Thank you.
It's not over.
It is not over. I want one final test before we begin in earnest. That what's his name played him behind that heavy iron bar, please.
Piper.
Barney.
Any particular shape you'd like, my dear Dr. Madison?
Oh, baby.
You want it ribbed for your pleasure?
Oh, whoa. Jonah, no.
Which
This
chest?
really is child's play.
I gotta ask, which chest device is that?
Nothing is too difficult for the spectacular Spider Slayer.
Clang.
The Conqueror.
Yeah.
Cheddar.
Sorry about that.
Krang the Conqueror.
Wow.
He's cranky.
I'm afraid I let myself get carried away by the power this psycho-cybernetic helmet gives me.
Well, don't let it bother you, Jonah. I'll have the university send you a bill for the damages. It's only a bill. Yes, it's only a bill.
Acceptable.
A psycho helmet
Here,
for a
I've got that
psychopath.
over.
Fog lays like a filthy gray blanket over the New Jersey Coast Highway, casting a ghastly pallor over everything it touches. But the men who ply their sleek 18-wheelers along this desolate stretch hardly seem to notice the all-pervading mist.
Big wheels are rolling.
Moving on.
Rolling.
By
Got
now,
ourselves a convoy.
by now, they could probably travel this route in their sleep.
This is the Robert Ducker about to put a hammer down.
Look, it's Amos and Andy.
And they frequently feel as if they're doing just that.
You know, Marty, you really have to respect someone like Rosie.
Yeah, I said, yeah, you do, Ted. 7 years she's been running, I said, that diner, and she still don't know how to make coffee.
She makes a great cup of embalming fluid, though. A couple of slugs of this, and they can lay out with lilies across your... What? Hey, Marty, did you see that? looked like some kind of glowing ball floating alongside us.
You have been drinking too much of Rosie's coffee, my friend. There is nothing there.
Yeah, I guess I must have been. No, it's inconceivable. Marty, it's back. At this time, it's on your side of the truck.
You keep using that word, but I don't think you understand what it means.
All I know is I'm covering spit.
It must be one of them UFO things, or a Will O the Wisp, like my grandma used to tell me about. Cripes! Whatever you do, Marty, don't look at it. Them things can hypnotize you into... Marty?
McFly.
Too late! He's already under its spell. His eyes are as empty as my wallet, and his hands are glued to the wheel.
Assimilate.
Have to make him let go. Gotta get control of this rig before he runs us off the road.
Which is precisely what occurs mere moments later, and the glowing ball arcs skyward without the slightest hesitation.
Quack.
With 2 Ks.
Sorry, Zach.
Agonizing minutes pass as the ruined truck lies alone beside the highway, its drivers sprawled unconscious across their seats.
Because they're dead.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
You're welcome.
Until at last, the glowing ball returns
Follow the bouncy ball.
and begins to take the form of a man.
Man.
Ah,
A man!
those 2 truckers will not recover their senses for hours. And by then, my unholy work will have long since been completed.
Uh-huh.
Hey, it's Cliff from Taxi.
I can still hardly believe the power I possess. I'm no longer anything human. No, I'm far more what that unfortunate driver called me. Accursed Will O the Wisp.
Or a
Reverend Jim.
druggie.
Reverend Jim.
He's dead, Jim. They're dead,
And
Jim.
So dead. They're so dead.
Vodka? And yet, if I ever hope to regain my lost humanity, I must do what I've been ordered to do. No matter how much I may detest it. Okie doke.
He was never good at the tests.
I'm getting a workout these pages. Gently, the ethereal figure tends to the 2 injured drivers, bandaging their minor wounds, making them as comfortable as he can.
Hey.
Oh, so they're not dead.
And then a glowing ball streaks away from the wreck to become one with the swirling night shadows.
They're going to Transcon. Oh,
This is the best PBS story ever.
Now, let's say we finally look in on our ever-loving star as he stands before a busy Forest Hills apartment house and asks,
What's wrong, Miss Watson? Your call sounded like urgent. Is it Aunt May? Did she finally die?
Your aunt is fine, Peter.
Damn it.
I liked her better. Your aunt is fine, Peter.
Just wait, I'll get into the Irish whiskey later.
Clearly, Mary Jane's uncle was the man with the yellow hat because we just found the rest of his outfit.
Yes. Just a little bit out of her mind. Oh, hello, Peter dear. Hello, Mary Jane. There, do you see, Peter? Maybe you could talk some sense into her.
Those gams!
Are you done hitting on my aunt?
never!
Ruato.
This is what happens when she joins Antifa.
Look at him. From the back, it's even better.
Antifa?
But
Antifa.
technically, we're not blood related, so. Hey, pretty lady. What are you doing out here, marching those damn little feet off?
I'm doing what I have to do, Peter. What any self-respecting citizen would do in this case. Which is what, Mrs. Parker? Our landlord is trying to eliminate the rent control in this building, and we're not going to let him get away with it. We're not going to take it anymore. Just because most of us are gray-haired and retired doesn't mean that we haven't any rights anymore.
Dear God, it's a
Or
creepy
lips.
Wow. She gets Irish when she gets angry.
Yeah,
There's
Destroy-
a reason why I look at her gams.
Oh my gosh! I hope it's not. I hope it's not the Jameson.
Destroy Alderaan now.
Excuse me, I have a question. What nerd property that I obviously have never seen was that from?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Hey, hey!
I'm sorry.
Easy now, Mrs. P. We're on your side, remember?
Sure, if you feel that strongly about this, Aunt May,
Oh, wow, he's telling Alicia now?
you just get back to the picket line and give him heck.
Explains why he calls her pretty lady.
I intend to do exactly that, Peter. We'll keep bundled up now, here with Mary Jane.
Yeah, with my sister. I'm gonna bang later.
Yeah. Okay, everybody.
Oh.
Let's hear it loud and clear. We will not be moved.
Until she dies. I can't believe it. My own doting aunt. Gray Panther.
Oh,
Right on, Aunt May. Sock it to him, kid. Sock it to him, baby. Sock it to him.
Wakanda forever.
Hey, you know what's kind of funny? She's gonna die soon anyway.
When?
I guess I've always thought of Aunt May as a fragile China doll. China. That always had to be protected from life's little slings and arrows. And now just look at her. Even more crazy than I've ever thought. She's now a protester. She's progressing. I guess I'll just stick to being a lonely peeker.
Yeah, your aunt's one very special lady, Tiger.
How special is she? Which makes me wonder, all these years, I've never told her I'm Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Huh? I feel her weak heart shouldn't stand the shock. Maybe now is finally the time to.
Penny for your thoughts, Petey.
Yeah, nice try. It's 2023. $5, bitch. My mind just wandered for a. Huh? My spider sense. It started tingling. Oh wait, that's her hand over here. Oh. There's someone on the rooftop watching me. I can't make out who it is from here, but
Knock, knock, Mr. Parker. Anybody home?
sorry, Kami.
Hey,
Did it again, didn't I?
Sorry, comrade.
I guess I have a lot more on my mind than I realize. Like finding out where I get those fig Newtons at the gas station.
Gas station.
Yeah, and why is it following me? Dear God, are those edibles?
yeah, Brown Eyes. I guess you do at that.
Brown eyes? You say I'm full of shit? No,
You.
they're blue. Look at the side of my profile of my head, beautiful head, MJ. I look amazing. With my pop collar and everything.
Yeah.
But look, Mary Jane, wouldn't you mind if we didn't go out for coffee and donuts like I promised you? Because, you know, Woodbury had to go after you killed Franklin. He was our friend. But I think what I really need right now is a good, long viewing of Lord of the Rings. Not myself.
That's what you're calling it now a walk? Okay.
Extended edition.
The only kind worth watching.
Yeah. Sure, Tiger, no hassle. I'm certain when you're done, you'll realize there's a whole lot more to your aunt than you've ever given her credit for.
Yeah, but you've never seen orcs naked.
I don't want to, man.
And she's not the only one, comrade. You're quite a lot of lady yourself, even as big as Lizzo. See you soon.
Hey! You just try keeping me awake, comrade.
I try, but I don't have a tank of gas.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Yes.
What franchise I clearly have no knowledge of are orcs from?
Lord of the Rings.
You know that. Come on.
No, the only orc I know is Mork.
There's also,
Yeah.
Whoa!
there's also
How's the Mindy?
These
That's
orcs
not-
just walk around too.
yeah, Dungeons and Dragons.
That's not too, comrade. You know of orcs, the killer whales.
Moving on.
Okay. No. Okay.
Bring in the guys.
Ah, Shazbot.
Bring in Morgan Freeman. Hurry.
And as Mary Jane Watson's bus pulls away from the curb,
That mysterious watch is now inside. But my
Is it
spider
right
sense
here?
is still tingling.
what are the odds? 2 readings in the row with the Watcher.
Yep.
Which means he has to still be around here someplace. And the 64,000 question is, where does he keep the cupcakes? Hostess.
Well, since the powers that be left this convenient deserted tenement handy,
I think it's time for a captivating college student, Peter Parker, to take his leave for the nonce.
He's got more personalities than Moon Knight.
I was about to say, yeah.
nudge, nudge, say no more.
Name more?
So that you find the neighborhood Spider-Man to find out what's finally fucking going on.
Oops, my bad.
So you web-slinging, wall-crawling, skyscraper-defacing, hubcap-stealing, cake-eating, piece-of-shit Spider-Man!
Yeah.
We're
Hey! I'm not a piece. I may be hubcap stealing, cake eating, but I'm not a piece of shit. That's too far.
I knew that if I followed that punk Parker around long enough, he'd have to lead me to you.
Wait. Did you just openly admit to a crime of stalking?
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
You never learned, Jonah, do you? And that's with one J, because Jackass only starts with one J.
Ooh.
This gizmo isn't really This gizmo isn't really another one of your cockamammy spider slayers, is it?
It's cockamamie.
I say what I want, but you just said cock twice. No, 3 times.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Jolly Jonah sent earlier versions of the Spider Slayer against our hero back in Spider-Man number 25 and 58.
They were beautiful pieces of machinery.
Yeah.
Joke all you want, webhead. But this time you will not escape me! Zach.
Oh.
Yes?
Cripes.
Oh.
My webbing is incinerated as soon as it touches him. What kind of disease do you have now?
Mark, do you see what they have to do to match a fraction of our power?
Holy crap.
But it's just a fraction of my power. Insect.
The fraction?
Matt Fraction?
Yeah.
So, what do you do for an entourage shot? Fly a 3-minute egg on your nose, or do you visit birthday parties for kids?
No, wall crawler. I simply cook your goose. Like this.
That would call it now.
Rhaegar, I cannot say that word live on stream.
He turns on his headlight.
He cannot give aid.
Cannot.
Oh God, the light on his chest, so blinding, so erect, can't
Stare
see.
at my metal tits.
Oh, dear
I gotta wear shades.
Headlight
hands.
nipples.
My hands.
He's got
Why-
headlight nipples.
Why are my hands uncovering my eyes? Why are they making grabbing?
He's damn sexy. Sexy beast.
Think you're craving for
Get
the
in my
inspiration.
belly.
Precisely as I planned. I have the evidence that proves who and what you really are. And once I capture you, well, he dodged my attack. But how? Drinking beer.
Hell yeah. You see, when you drink Schlitz gay, it gives you the power.
Oh, you're just
I just read ahead, you know. But we'll say for your sake, old timer, that your fat ass moves slower than Lizzo, and my spider sense warns me. So I had a good 10 minutes to finish my beer. You got close enough, bright eyes. So good. I'll give you credit for one thing, Jonah. You're a genuine glutton for punishment.
No! Come back!
You know, Mr. J, you gotta be kidding.
It's 3 days! Spider-Man!
See you later. Smell you later, kiddo.
I warned you about overreacting, Jonah, and now we've lost him.
But only for the moment, Marla. We'll have another chance. We've got to. And next time, we won't fail.
Wow, several miles south, in the wilds of Far Rockaway.
Sorry to be such a wet blanket, y'all. I got a lot of stuff bugging me these days. Personal stuff. And things.
It's okay. Come out of the closet, Flash.
Oh, no.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. Don't worry about it, Flash. We understand, dude.
If there's anything we can do to help.
But look, Cliff Robertson, Uncle Ben.
But if there's anything we can do to help.
Why am I hearing double? This isn't me, is it?
That's Bart.
No, it's the doctor.
Oh.
Wait.
Hey, Harry Osborn. Is that you?
Harry Potter.
Well, you know,
Harry
dude,
Potter.
I'm Hulk Osborn now, brother.
Hey, yeah, I thought I recognized your charming kisser, Harry. Everything going okay, pal?
Well, you know, dude, nobody will acknowledge my new identity. So I guess let's go back to being Harry Osborn. Everything's going just great.
Harry, who is this person?
Can you say that again,
I'll-
please?
What?
Can you say that again, please,
Say what again?
Maranya?
Oh,
you're
Harry Osborn. Who is
Yes.
this person?
I'll go warm up the car, guys.
No, he's got a poop in it.
Oh, no.
Flash heard.
Sweetheart, I'd like you to meet Dr. Barton Hamilton. The good doctor is my psychoanalyst.
Keyword
Oh,
psycho.
That's right. And I focus on the analyst. A pleasure to meet
It's
you.
pronounced analist.
A pleasure to meet you, my dear. I must say, our Harry Osborn shows remarkably good taste.
Hey, move it, will ya?
But I wanted a girlfriend that tastes good. I mean,
Not one with good taste.
exactly.
Hold on.
Doc, I want you to meet Liz Allen, the girl I'm going to marry.
So, she said yes, eh? Last we spoke, Harry Osborn, you told me you were gonna propose.
I just want to point out, I want to read that line up there on top again. You move on now!
Congratulations, Miss Allen. You've got yourself a prize catch.
You're telling me, Dr. J.
You guys ready to go yet?
The impatient one is Flash Thompson, Doc. The roommate I've told you about.
Hi. Good to see you, Flash. You all take care now, you hear? That's one of your American sayings. I tried to say it myself.
I don't know. Which one? The guy on the far left?
Yeah, he actually does kind of, except his hair's darker.
Gotta be talking about Flash, not
Wait
the
till the
doctor.
next panel.
No one's talking about Flash.
Wait till the next panel when he runs over Randy Robertson.
Oh, no.
Oh, good Lord, no.
Well, folks, that's my therapist. Quite a guy, isn't he?
Oh, I don't know. He certainly seems together enough.
Then maybe he's a man I ought to talk to as well.
Totally not the Green Goblin.
Oh my gosh! Look at behind it. It's Wine Company. Did you see it on the building?
A psychoanalyst. I've been looking for one of those for years.
Oh no!
Maybe
And
he has my
outside-
pickles.
And outside the suburban home of one Joe Robertson.
I thought I was long done with these late night assignments. But as the Daily Bugle city editor, this is one story I want to check out myself.
Uh-huh.
A glowing ball that hijacks trucks along the New Jersey coastline is most definitely news. And news is what Jonah Jameson, 3
I
J's,
love you, you son of a bitch.
pays me to fill his paper with.
How's he pay? He used all his money for his spider sliders.
Though he doesn't pay me nearly enough because he spends all his money on them motherfucking spider slayers.
Yo, can I quote that you on there, Robbie?
Who? Oh, it's you. I wish you'd knock us something, web slinger. I could have driven us both off the road. How'd you get in here anyway?
Well, you see, I was in here looking for my pickles I lost earlier. And, well, I'm kind of devious, you know? I like pickles, too. Mister Mind? Have I asked you a question? Or another one? Because I just asked you one? Oh, God.
You ain't
It's a
getting my
vicious cycle.
you ain't
Wait,
getting
wait.
my pickles, cracker ass.
You tell me
You
to
know he's a
shoot.
cracker. You know he's a cracker.
Don't you tell me to shoot, I will.
You ever heard anybody sound whiter than him? It's like talking to Zach.
Oh, you're...
Hold on. I gotta go put my bed sheet on.
oh no.
Glad you came back, Zach.
So glad. So glad.
So I have to ask, how are you not getting paid more than a robot these days? That's a shame. Perfectly good, editor, and you're not getting paid more than a robot. Anyway, has your peerless publisher been acting strangely lately, Robbie? I mean, is he wearing pants now? Or anything stranger than usual?
No, not really wearing pants.
I don't need him.
Been meaning to talk to him about that. He's been spending a lot of time locked in his office, cackling over the contents of some envelope he keeps locked in his desk.
Well, now I know why he should have pants on more.
Oh, behave.
But otherwise, he's the same sparkling personality he's always been, chewing his cigar down to the nub, threatening to fire everybody in sight.
Yes.
Not that I'd tell you if he was acting oddly wall crawler. Sometimes you presume upon a rather tenuous relationship far too much. Now, listen up, Cracker. That was my home you showed up at tonight, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'm not happy about that. Not at all. Wouldn't be right to let you live after we killed Franklin. He was our friend. And furthermore, if you want to talk to me in the future, mister, see me in the office, understand? Leave my private life alone.
I'm sorry. If only I could use the words in response to you're using towards me, the derogatory words, but I can't because this is February. And I don't mean to offend you, Robbie.
Don't apologize, mother. Just get out.
On one hand, Joe Robertson has betrayed me by speaking to Spider-Man. On the other hand, did you hear how he talked about me? I love this guy.
Yeah, see
And
more.
I threw him out of my car.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did, you good son of a bitch. Either way, your mother's a bitch, but I love you.
Yeah, hello, please. I'd like to report a guy stole my car. Thanks for the lift, Robbie. And thanks for the information. I'll be sure to leave something in your room later on. And you just told me everything I need to know.
I'm backing over his ass.
Well, like an Andy's mint on his pillow? What?
Oh, those are good.
And in slightly more time than it takes to tell of it, at the offices of the Daily Bugle.
Good old Jonah, he'd like one of a kind, you know. He locks his office door, locks his desk, locks his cigar box, but the dumbass forgets to lock his window.
Motherfucker.
Whoa.
Not that a locked window would bother me any more than a locked desk will. Now, where does he keep his Playboys at? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Cocaine? Not surprised. Little property applied spider strength, and bingo was his name. Oh shit, I broke it. Here's that envelope Robbie mentioned with the pictures of little Rhaegar. Hopefully they're good. Jonah really has any sort of evidence against me. It's bound to be in this. Means I'll
Listen,
take a little Rhaegar too.
The photos are Reed Richards. It's not mine. I have an article in the works. Good night.
Oh dear God, where's he putting it?
I might as well put these pictures of Rhaegar down by my crotch. For safekeeping.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Yeah.
I'm for one glad I trusted God not to narrate this Morgan Freeman. And not like Chris Tucker. Okay. But I better not waste time looking at it here. Later. A night watchman is liable to come along and want to share it with me. And I don't share.
I love the way that you pronounce that. Night Watchman. I am the new superhero, Night Watchman.
Night Watchman.
Uh-oh. He is here now. Gotta disappear and fast. And the ceiling is the safest place. Oh shit! I left the drawer open. If he notices a turd I left there for Jameson, that's all over for.
It's funny. Thought I heard someone moving around in here. Guess I better have my hearing aid checked. You know, my special hearing aid, because I am a superhero. Good night.
Hawkeye, is that you?
Oh no.
No, dude.
It's like totally not me, dude.
And when the bewildered watchman has locked the door behind him,
Whew. If that shave had been any closer.
I'd have been manscaped.
It'd have been electric shave.
Oh my.
I'd better get out of here while the getting is good.
You some brute.
Whee! With the way my luck usually runs, I'll be crazy to press it.
Thus, moments later.
Oh wow.
I'd like to confess a sin. Oh, all right. Soon as I get back to my place, I'll check over Jonah's so-called evidence of Little Rhaegar, and then I'll try to figure out what to do about it. I know what to do about it. But if James strong, as strong as Jameson seems to think, it is, my whole life may be on the. Huh? That glowing ball from earlier in this issue. It's from New Jersey.
Joyzy.
Jersey.
Yeah.
New Jersey
York!
City
Oh, no, sorry.
that Robbie was talking about.
Don't you even be thinking about me right now, boy.
It's like he's in my head. But for what it's doing floating through Manhattan. Quick, Joe Biden, shoot it down. I've got my own problems too. Oh, wait.
China.
Wait.
Just
Other
fell
way
off the
around.
stairs again.
Well, I haven't got time to get involved with it now. I've got my own problems to worry about. Oh, fuck. Who am I kidding? Come back, little ball light. I just want to play. If I don't find out what this is all about, I'm not going to sleep for a week. So, watch out, Tinkerbell. Here comes the world's noisiest web singer. As I sing, as I swing.
So you're a web singer.
Yep.
It's moving as if it has a definite purpose. Is there some intelligent force? We're directing its action, or... Oh, crikey. It's passing clean through the building. Watch. Sorry. Building well without touching it. I read my own lines sometimes. But wherever the tank goes, people, everybody's favorite wild card can be far behind. I can't sing on key. Damn, who knew RDV could be funny? You know what? Not even I could know that he'd be funny. Let me know what you saw, and I'll watch it later. Oh, the plot thickens. I could swear our little glowing ball is turning into a man. Oh my! It's
A
growing.
man!
It's a whole live real man. Oh my!
Rocky!
But it's not a man I recognize.
So, again, I am a thief. Again, I am forced to perform an act wholly repellent to me.
Oh, it really
Rock
smells-
with
it
not
really
enough
smells like
cage
weed
for
in
his
here.
But what other choice do I have? Perhaps when I've given him these plans he's demanded, he'll fulfill his promise to make me human once again. Yes, perhaps.
Hey now, how can you work in the dark like that?
Very carefully.
Here, let's shed a little light on the subject. Click. Man, all these 2K words. Poor Zach.
Just teasing me at this point.
Oh, you like it though. You're a naughty boy. Holy
What
smoke!
the hell?
What heavens name are you?
Once I could have answered that in an instant, Spider-Man.
Yes.
But now... now I'm just not at all sure. I suppose I am merely a Will O the Wisp. Merely that and nothing more. Now, please step aside, my friend. I have no wish to harm you. Okie doke?
Gosh, gee, I really appreciate that, Dark Eyes. Too bad I can't see the same sparks tag. Woohoo!
Evil. I told you.
Oh, I'm inside him. I feel funky.
Spider-Man, wait!
Yes.
You don't understand.
I understand. All I have to. Oh,
Ew.
I'm going right through him.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
like the Sandman.
Like Taco Bell.
Oh,
How do you pull that little stunt, Wispy?
It was not difficult for one with conscious control over his very molecules, my friend.
Wait, are you
Molecule Man? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Molecule Man. Oh, yeah? Then I'll just have to make you unconscious for you. Ah, shit, he's done it again. I'd hope to reason this out with you. Oh, sorry.
nope.
No.
I'm approving lines. Oh, man.
I'd hope to reason this out with you, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But if mindless violence is the only way to get through to you, then violence is what you shall have.
Brock with 1K.
Barack.
This looks bad.
Obama?
Yep.
Unga bunga.
What?
So he said "ung" at the top, so I just.
Jeez, Zach. Jeez.
I think we've broken him. He's just playing right in now.
He's got a punch like a kick of angry Missouri mule. If only Graphic Man here's here to explain that.
No.
But
You
he's
should
not.
take after Breen and read that properly.
Hey, sir, I got a punch like a kick of an angry Missouri mule.
I'll take it.
Spider Mortis.
Scratch.
Yeah, thrilling. Can't even get my pants on all the way.
Oh no.
Or think straight, hey. Let alone see where to fire my webbing. Looks like she's finished me off, and I didn't even get dinner first.
Oh.
But even as the still-dazed web-slinger plunges groundward,
What in the butt? It appears I may have misjudged my wispy friend. He's turned into a glowing ball again. Completely enveloping me.
Oh
Oh,
my.
why? Trying to slow my descent enough for me to regain my senses. Somebody loves me. He's helped me, but not enough. I'm still gonna be splattered all over the landscape. Whee! Unless I bring my spiffy little web shooters into play fast. Thwip thwip.
Miracle Thwip.
I like Miracle Thwip.
desperately, Spider-Man twists his agile body in midair. Then comes the inevitable impact.
Bullseye! Daredevil! My web mattress managed to cushion the fall just enough for...
Oh, you're back. You're back.
Oomph.
There it is.
Now, my friend, can we discuss the situation like two rational people?
I guess that's the least we can do. Old Whispering Eye. Seeing how I owe you my... Eh? Oh shit, Jonah's evidence! I dropped the pictures of Rigger when I landed.
Is something wrong, Spider-Man?
Oh, why would there be anything wrong? No. I'm totally innocent. Not a thing. Once I put this little envelope away.
Then I'm afraid there is something wrong, my friend. For that looks like the envelope I've come here to steal. And one way or another, I'm going to have it.
You're gonna find you. Gonna get you.
That glow. His chest. His nipples.
His windy tits.
It's wispy tits. Oh my gosh. I'm completely immobile.
Yeah, man,
And all
I'm
fours.
hypnotized.
His
Ring is
tipsy
in the
wisp.
air, and I am as happy as a little girl.
Goodbye.
Uh-oh. If that Wispy takes his envelope from me and finds out what's inside me, or inside my career, it may well be over. But there's no way I can tell him that this doesn't belong to him. And why is that guy watching me in the back? I feel so naked.
I like to watch.
Now, my friend, will you hand me the envelope? And I'll be on my way. Quickly, please, before... Eh?
Stop right where you are. It took me a while to find you, you wall-crawling son of a bitch. But this time, the Spider Slayer. No,
Yes.
For that? Okay.
Yes.
It's going to finish you.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I needed. Like, I'm caught between two handsome men, and there's no way on earth for me to fight back.
Like you want to.
Exactly. Oh my.
Next issue. If you think Spidey has troubles now, here at the Rockefeller Skating Center, skating rink, wait till you see what happens when our hero hits Broadway. Be here for Warfare on the Great White Way.
Oh my gosh.
Zach will be back for that one.
Of course he will. Thank you.
I was going to ask you if I could read that.
Thank you so much for joining us for this reading. We hope you had fun. I sure did. And now I'm ready to go die. So please make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you can. Check out the Ko-Fi. It helps out the channel.
I gotta say, if you found my pickles, let me know down below.
I don't know what the fuck is on about the pickles.
I don't know.
But-
I don't know where you hit them.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's it.
I'll never tell.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
So long.
Farewell.
Pickles.
Damn, that's Spider-Man.
Geronimo!
Good
Broke
night,
back pickles.
kids.